Greetings from Sandeep Sir's Doon Defence Academy. A very important question time and again that has been raised by the defence services aspirants is what goes in and what do they look for in the SSB Screening Test, wherein you find very few people being screened in and majority being screened out. So basically the entire philosophy of this screening system is that it's a coarse filter to pick out the basic parameters of intellectual capacity and personality traits based on which they will be tested in detail in stage 2, and that's how they are being screened in. We all know that this screening test consists of two parts. One is OIR, overall intelligence rating, and picture perception and description test is another one based on a nominated picture in the test. So the answer to that question as to what do they look for, it is very obvious that they look for by these tools for the basic intelligence or the basic intellectual level which is effective in day-to-day situations and how do they deal with it. Now this kind of effectiveness is based on the level of processing of information, the mental process of dealing with any kind of information, making patterns and reaching a logical conclusion or outcome out of it. The second most important factor, how speedily you process that information. Third is, after gaining a clarity, what is the decisiveness with which you take a final decision and start executing it. Then the logical persuasion of the idea or the commitment that you have given it to find a solution to that situation that is in front of you. Also contributing effectively in a manner which is persuasive and in a way you are shaping the outcome to the desired standard to achieve the goal that is required of you. The next thing they look for is your graceful manners by which you put people at ease and let them walk away with the credit and the feeling that they were also a part of the entire process where they could contribute fruitfully. And that's how you establish your credentials in the leadership role at a very primitive level while you are being screened in. If you are able to display all these markers of your personality traits and the effective intelligence that you have by virtue of appearing in the OIR test and the PPDT, I think you have made a safe ground for yourself to get screened in for further testing in stage 2. Thank you.